Tonight's presentation brought to you by Ford and your Ford dealer. Have you driven a Ford lately?
The stereotypes. Ford Taurus SE Sport, now with a 200 horsepower Duratec V6. Have you driven a Ford lately?
Do you think you'll be okay?
Honey, we've got nothing to worry about.
The nest is empty. See, man, forget cable. I told you, it's only on DirecTV.
With DirecTV, parents can control over 175 channels of entertainment. Even when they're not there.
Technology stinks.
For the choice of movies, cable, and sports packages you can't get anywhere else, it's gotta be DirecTV.
What exactly is clean moisture? It's what you'll find in Lubriderm. One that feels distinctly less greasy, even though it's working every bit as hard as always. Clean feeling Lubriderm. See you later, alligator. Hello, clean moisture.
Stuffy nose, sinus pressure. I'll take something. No, I'm groggy, disconnected.
Medicine head? Should have taken Sudafed.
Sudafed clears your head without drowsiness.
Better?
Ah, Sudafed for a clear head, not medicine head.
Comfortable pantyhose does require a leap of faith. But when was the last time you had pantyhose you could leap in? Presenting sheer comfort from Legs.
Wednesday on ABC. Mike and his real-life wife meet on top of the Empire State Building. What could be more romantic? More girls! It's sleepless in Spin City. Then an old man comes to die on Dharma and Greg's roof.
We're sunbathing topless, so you'll die happy.
There's never been a better time to own a TV.
Drew wins the Batmobile.
Not only that, but look, I caught the Joker.
But can he score in this supercar?
Wait a second, let me check my utility belt for protection.
Wednesday on ABC.
Monday, an extraordinary sports special primetime live. Mike Tyson, for the first time, talks about the bite fight and meet his physician wife and their children.
If it's going to make him happy to fight again, then that's what I want him to do.
Primetime Monday. Then, the first-place Pittsburgh Steelers take on the Kansas City Chiefs on ABC's NFL Monday Night Football.
Before Women Had Wings, starring Ellen Barkin and Oprah Winfrey, will return in a moment.
A dejected nuclear scientist is out for revenge.
It could destroy modern society's ability to communicate or use any electronic circuit.
This thing isn't going to detonate on or near American soil.
Oh, God.
Mayday! Mayday!
Medusa's Child, 2 weeks from tonight on ABC.
When something's liquid, it can go anywhere. It can get into anything. That's the idea behind Enamelon, the first toothpaste to combine cavity-fighting fluoride with liquid calcium. Enamelon penetrates the weak spots in your teeth, strengthening the enamel, keeping teeth strong and healthy. Liquid calcium, found only in a new toothpaste called Enamelon.
Okay, take a breath now. Here we go.
It's going on just fine. We almost got it. Okay, now push.
Great. Here it comes. A little push. Here it comes.
Here we go. Come on.
Beautiful.
You did it.
Oh, congratulations.
Sienna, the new minivan from Toyota.
Any way you like it, Domino's has it. It's the Domino's Mega Deal. Choose from 3 delicious pizzas, 12 tasty toppings, any size, just $9.99. It's your pizza, exactly the way you want it, made to your order the instant you call. It's the Domino's Mega Deal. Any pizza, any size, any number of toppings, only $9.99. Hot and fresh and on its way to you.
Domino's! Hot! Wow!
You're watching Upstate's ABC 10.
At Wings continues here on ABC. We
first antibacterial hand lotion from Vaseline Intensive Care. Please, it's time to arm your hands.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Wouldn't putting your stars together with our 5-star rating be a bright thing to do?
Remember, kids in the backseat.
They were a family who loved life
Look at Daddy.
and lived well.
You love your daddy, baby.
You know I do.
But there was something hidden
You are a curse. She thinks I'm driving you away.
deep beneath the surface.
How do you kill someone with voodoo?
She's a child.
Could you give me something for the pain?
You speak to her again, you're dead.
I'll kill him for hurting you.
Samuel L. Jackson, Lynn Whitfield. Eve's Bayou. Rated R. Starts Friday, November 7th.
If life on land is tasting a little dry, escape. Come to Red Lobster for oceans of mouth-watering shrimp. Your favorite tastes, as fresh as the sea. For a limited time, immerse yourself in shrimp for only $9.99. At Red Lobster, because life on land is dry.
Certain career moves can be risky. Relationships can be a gamble. Getting rid of gray? What's the worry? Clairol's Loving Care is risk-free. It's got no ammonia, no peroxide, so it's gentle. Washes out in 6 to 12 shampoos. Some things are risky by nature. Loving Care? It's just a little box of hair color. And for longer-lasting gray coverage, there's Lasting Color by Loving Care.
So guys, what do we want to do this weekend?
Let's go to the beach.
It happened at 10 till 6 on a Tuesday night, just before the steamed carrots were served.
Guys, it's important. Yes, this is Louisa. What are you saying?
A phone call she would always remember.
We got the house. We got the house.
For a free guide to help you on the path to homeownership, call the Fannie Mae Foundation. We're showing America a new way home.
Tuesday on ABC. It's a big night for home improvements, Brad and Kenny, until the Soul Man drops in.
Dad, you're never gonna get it.
Neither will you, as long as I keep coming home on time.
John Ritter goes over the top, but why is he dressed like this?
Because it makes me feel pretty.
Oh, my God.
There's never been a better time to own a TV.
At which point in our lives did a long, hot bath go from being the ultimate punishment to the ultimate reward?
It is a place you call your own, a place all yours, a place called home.
The JCPenney Home Collection is a brand of perfectly coordinated bedding, bath, and window coverings that help you make the place you live the place you love.
JCPenney, I love your style.
Save now at the JCPenney Window Covering Sale.
Your skin's future? Take control.
L'Oreal creates Future E, moisture plus a daily dose of pure vitamin E.
It's an investment in my skin's future.
With 100% pure vitamin E, L'Oreal Plenitude Future E does more than just soften.
It protects my skin.
Antioxidant helps prevent environmental damage.
Fights sun damage, too. This is more than a basic moisturizer. This one can help improve the future of your skin.
L'Oreal Future E, moisture plus.
Your skin's future? Take control, because we're worth it.
Oh, I'm dreaming Egg McMuffin, hotcakes and sausage too. Did somebody say McDonald's? I hope this dream comes true.
Did somebody say McDonald's?
Is your brush working as hard as you? The Advantage can from Oral-B, the brand more dentists use themselves. It has micro-textured bristles designed to clean plaque with a whole bristle. With increased cleaning surfaces, each bristle works harder. The Advantage from Oral-B.
It's tough country out there. Danger lurks at every turn. Ride high in the Ford Explorer. 'Cause a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Explorer.
Do you know the boy who attacked you this morning, Annie?
You beat that girl. You want to die now? Maybe you're letting them know you love them.
You will feel everything they feel on the season's most emotional blue. ABC Tuesday. Viewer discretion advised.
Maybe you don't like to think about it, but we're all getting older. This week, we've got some things that could make it the prime of your life on ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
At 11, a local teacher is accused of driving around smoking crack and drinking beer while his 3-year-old's in the car. Tonight, plenty of destruction in Florida after a tornado touches down. A naked man holds cops at bay with a bow and arrow. Plus, hear exclusively from a juror in the nanny murder trial. We'll see it tonight at 11.
Hey, Ken, need a lift?
Kengo Dodge has your lift. The 94 Caravan, $99 a month. The 96 Neon, $99 a month. Dial 235-7700.
Your business needs more than a bank. It needs a solid financial partner. Partner with Marie.
The same old insiders, the bigwigs and the billionaires want to rewrite New York's Constitution. Is that a good idea? And they expect New York taxpayers to pay $50 million for their constitutional convention. 50 million tax dollars? Your taxes, their party. It's time to tell the bigwigs and the billionaires that the party is over. On Tuesday, November 4th, send them a message. Vote no on their constitutional convention.
Rensselaer County voters have a clear choice for county executive. Henry Zwack gave residents their first 2 tax cuts in 11 years. Marilyn Douglas raised taxes 49.6%. Zwack brought 2,600 new jobs to the county. Douglas drove jobs out with her high taxes. Zwack cut the welfare roll 26%. Douglas increased the welfare roll. Henry Zwack for Rensselaer County Executive, because there is a difference. Watch News 10. Our competition does.
I'm a commercial director. I have 2 children and a very beautiful wife. I'm in New York for business just overnight. Are you all right?
Just saved my life.
I have something to tell you.
I'm worried about you. An entire life can change in just one night. One Night Stand, rated R. Starts Friday, November 14th.
This group doesn't wear clothes. They wear costumes. Their motto, boots go with everything. Bob, you're 43. So where do I go to keep them in boots and stay within my budget? Pay less.
The Payless Shoe Source Boot Sale. Great-looking boots for the whole family at great-looking prices for your budget.
You like?
The boots?
A total statement.
I like the boots.
Doesn't it feel good to pay less?
He's probably not thinking about how steel-reinforced side impact beams protect him in a car accident. But maybe you should. The new steel. Feel the strength. It's the one material that helps preserve the Earth by being recycled more than anything else in the world. But it doesn't always fit in those little recycling bins. The new steel. Feel the strength.
You don't need binoculars to see why Escort is so popular. It's a value so enticing, it's like getting cake with extra icing. You can get power, lots of power, power galore, to whisk down the windows and unlock the doors, adjust the side mirrors, but wait, there is more. Opt for a remote, AC, a smooth automatic, and a CD player for the music fanatic. And if that's not enough, you can get an anti-theft system to protect this good stuff. The buck starts here for Escort Thrills, somewhat higher, loaded to the gills.
Victoria's Secret announces the all-new Angels collection.
It's very flattering. It's very feminine.
Feel like you're not really wearing
Sheer
anything.
bras and panties in all different colors.
Sexy.
Colors are beautiful. Very discreet.
Angels only at Victoria's Secret.
Oh, a tea cozy. What a perfect gift for Harry and Sue.
Oh, Harry and Sue wouldn't like that. Let us stick it in the closet next to the fondue set. Get him a Stegosaurus.
A Stegosaurus?
Or maybe a Vince Lombardi.
Let me see that. I could mail this to Al.
No! You'd mail these? These are special editions! Might as well just get him the tea cozy if you're gonna think like that.
Special edition stamps now at the post office. Some stamps you just can't lick.
You can't start the day without absolutely pure Tropicana Pure Premium.
Hold the phone. Drew Carey wins the Batmobile.
Not only that, but look, I caught the Joker.
Will he score in his supercar?
Wait a second, let me check my utility belt for protection.
Or will he end up in the arms of his arch nemesis? Tune in to find out. Same Drew time, same Drew channel. Followed by an all-new Ellen, ABC Wednesday.
Friday, for the first time, Marv Albert, with his fiancée, answers our questions. The sex scandal, his trial, his sentence. My exclusive interview, 2020, Friday.
Ford Taurus. Now that explains everything. Have you driven a Ford lately?
Sea turtles. They bury their eggs in some tropical beach. When the eggs hatch, the babies find their way to the water and across miles of ocean. Now, we also have this built-in sense of direction when we're in our own shells.
Karin, the car navigation system from Philips Magnavox. It shows exactly how to get to where you want to go.
Man has finally caught up with nature.
A bra like never before. The 18-hour Comfort Flex. It hugs, it holds, it custom fits like it was made for you. And when your bra fits, it does wonders for your wardrobe.
Introducing British Classics. A marriage of Victorian elegance and Caribbean soul. British Classics from Ethan Allen. The for sale is on now.
You probably know there's a one-dose yeast infection treatment, but doctors know you can't cure a yeast infection in one day. Look at their box. It says, most women do not experience complete relief of their symptoms in just one day. Absolutely nothing cures faster than Monistat 3. And Monistat 3 has a separate cream that works immediately to relieve external burning and itching. Of all the yeast infection treatments, doctors recommend Monistat most. Monistat, the #1 doctor-recommended brand.
In 1996, the world held its breath as an expedition challenged Everest.
Storm's coming. Oh, I don't want to die. Don't leave me.
Based on the unforgettable true story from John Krakauer's bestseller,
I love you.
Into Thin Air, Death on Everest in 1 week on ABC.
Wednesday, they're beautiful and live in a world where murder is normal. Girls in gangs.
I shot somebody's ear off with a .357.
We gave them cameras for an unprecedented look at their dangerous lives. Primetime ABC Wednesday.
Next all new Rosie, it's the season of the stars with Plus it's Dr. Quinn, Jane Seymour, and Bobby Brown rocks Rosie.
I'm gonna be dancing, so get ready, America.
Plus Rosie's season of the stars continues with Sigourney Weaver, Anthony Edwards, Kirstie Alley, Wesley Snipes.
Not too shabby.
Plus live performances with Harry Connick Jr., Leanne Rimes, Sheryl Crow, Celine Dion, and Aretha Franklin. All new shows all month long. It's Rosie's season of the stars.
Tomorrow at 4 on ABC 10.
Tom, I understand that we inspect meat very carefully, don't we?
Absolutely. It starts with the government at their plants, and then it goes to our warehouse. And the main inspection is, as it arrives at our store, I start the inspection right as it arrives.
Keeping product cold is the most vital aspect of keeping meat fresh, isn't it?
That is the key to the freshness to the meat meal.
So when we say we know freshness...
We know freshness.
We know freshness.
We know freshness.
In its endorsement, the respected and independent Times-Union newspaper stated,
Mrs. Douglas has a long record in local and county politics. This experience has helped shape her priorities.
The Times-Union continued,
One of those priorities is to restore civility to government and end the cynicism that is prevalent among Rensselaer County voters.
The endorsement concluded,
This election is about the confidence residents have in their government and the foresight of their leaders. Marilyn Douglas can provide both.
Marilyn Douglas, Rensselaer County Executive.
Live and unedited, it's News 10 at 5 o'clock's Hot Seat. John McLaughlin and Tracy Egan ask experts, movers, shakers, and newsmakers the questions about stories, issues, and topics important to you. Who's on the Hot Seat tonight? Watch. News 10 at 5 o'clock. We report to you.
Welcome to Savannah.
Town and Country flew me down to write a story on a Christmas party.
Not just any party.
When Jim Williams throws a bash, the party never stops.
I may be leaving tomorrow. You're leaving tonight.
Not even for murder.
What happened?
Oh, that Jim Williams went and shot somebody. Can I pay?
Saving face in the light of unpleasant circumstances. It's the Savannah way.
If you'd like to spike that up, there's a bar right there.
No, thank you. I'm still on duty, Mr. Williams.
The place is fantastic. It's like Gone with the Wind on mescaline. It's just a shooting, but give it time. Do you want to tell me what really happened that night? Truth
is in the eye of the beholder.
Listen to me. They walk imaginary pets here, Garlic, and they're all heavily armed and drunk. New York is boring. I'll call you later.
True story and deliciously evil, don't you think? Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. Rated R. Starts Friday, November 21st.
One of these women uses Suave's new Healthy Shine with Pro Vitamins. The other uses Pantene Pro V. Both have beautiful hair that looks healthy, nourished, and full of shine. So, who uses Suave Healthy Shine? And who spends up to twice as much on Pantene? If you can't tell, why should we? Suave. Don't you look smart?
Now at Sears Portrait Studio, save over 50%. Get all these portraits for our new low price of only $7.95. Only $7.95. Save over 50%. Now at Sears. Hurry in.
Would you like to swing on a star? Carrying beans home in a jar and be better off than you are. You could be swinging on a star.
Wouldn't putting your stars together with our 5-star rating be a bright thing to do?
You could be swinging on a star.
Remember, kids in the back seat.
And buckle up.
Brooks Brothers' latest eyewear. Tailored in about an hour. At LensCrafters, the Brooks Brothers event. On now at LensCrafters.
Now that you found your one and only.
No matter what you drive, Sears has a Michelin tire for you. And now they're all on sale.
Rolling down the road.
All Michelin tires on sale through November 18th.
Did you know even the leading bar can take moisture away from your skin? But Oil of Olay 2-in-1 Moisturizing Body Wash actually puts moisture into your skin, improving tone and texture. Proven to moisturize better than the leading bar.
Tuesday on ABC.
It's the home improvement that'll have everybody talking when Wilson's niece moves in.
I'm the tool man.
If only every man was as evolved as you.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, isn't it, yes?
Home improvement, followed by Hiller and Diller.
There's never been a better time to own a TV.
A dejected nuclear scientist is out for revenge.
It could destroy modern society's ability to communicate or use any electronic circuit.
This thing isn't going to detonate on or near American soil.
Oh, God.
Mayday, mayday.
Medusa's Child, 2 weeks from tonight on ABC.
Hi, I'm Tina Majorino. If you're in trouble or know someone who is, call Child Help's National Child Abuse Hotline at 1-800-4-A-CHILD.
Up next, police say a local teacher smoked crack in front of his 3-year-old.
I'm Alexandra, and I'll take you on the road as 2 local politicians locked in a close battle try to get your vote.
Plus a drier weather forecast. News 10 is next.
I bet he was a cute kid.
cute. I was adorable.
And I'll bet your mother made you popcorn on a stove with real melted butter.
She knew what I liked.
Like that Pop Secret made with real butter.
I love my mother.
Didn't your mother teach you how to share?
Pop Secret with real butter is the only microwave popcorn made with real Land O'Lakes butter.
By the way, I'm still cute.
Not that cute.
Pop Secret popcorn. So good, it's one secret no one wants to share.
Give me the popcorn.
Speak freely on Monday nights.
It's not the dress that makes you look big. It's your hips. Mama?
Sure, she thinks you're cute. You're rich.
Visit.
Now switch to Sprint Sense and get free long-distance calling on Monday nights.
Yeah, I have seen cuter babies.
Bob, you're not fooling anyone. It doesn't even look like hair. No.
Oh, boy.
When Sprint said speak freely on Monday nights, I don't think that's what they meant.
Get your Monday nights free. Call now, 1-800-PIN-DROP.
Brought to you by Maxwell House.
Just as long as the sun always sets in the west, and no dream is too big to come true. Just as long as home is the place at the end of the rainbow, Maxwell House will always be good to the last drop.
Here at Post Cereals, it's getting a little chilly.
Winter's coming.
And we've got a lot of work to do.
I'm breaking out the coats.
I got the snow tires.
And we're putting our favorite recipe on every box of grape nuts.
Grape nuts hot.
Just add milk and a minute in the microwave. And you've got a hot cereal that's no bowl of oatmeal. It's got a little grape nuts crunch and all those carbs for the energy we could all use this winter.
Because when it's cold, there's nothing like a hot breakfast.
Try a bowl of grape nuts hot.
It's hot.
See how good you feel. Keep warm out there.
You say either, I say either. I say neither, you say neither. Either, either, neither, neither. Let's call the whole thing off. You like potato, I like potato. I like tomato, you like tomato. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Let's call the whole thing off.
Call everything off and go exploring in a Ford Explorer.
Tonight's presentation brought to you by Ford and your Ford dealer. Have you driven a Ford lately?
Hold the phone. Drew Carey wins Batmobile.
Not only that, but look, I caught the Joker.
Will he score in his supercar?
Wait a second, let me check my utility bill for protection.
Or will he end up in the arms of his arch nemesis? Tune in to find out. Same Drew time, same Drew channel. Followed by an all-new Ellen, ABC Wednesday.
A local teacher stands accused of doing drugs in front of his child while a tornado hits Florida, and a juror in the